Today I'm telling you a story about a bear who becomes a corporate executive, an absurd and satirical tale with a thought-provoking message that should serve as a wake-up call. Chang is a company employee who walks alone into the elevator to clock in for work. The scene shifts, the elevator doors open again, and now there are 3 people. 2 walk out empty-handed, chatting as they go. I didn't process a single document this week. What a coincidence. I didn't either, of course, but Chiang, who just moments ago had empty hands, is now carrying a pile of documents. Clearly more than one person's workload. Resignedly clutching the files, Chiang walks through the office area where everyone is engaged in idle chatter about mashed potatoes and company gossip. Only he has a mountain of work to handle. Suddenly, Chiang overhears some gossip. Hey, did you hear we're getting a new colleague? I heard he's really cool. Chiang perks up. A new colleague means someone to share the burden so he won't have to work so hard anymore. After all, the reason he has endless work is because he's the new guy. This is great, but before he can even process it, he finds himself sitting in the conference room where the big boss is speaking. Let's give a round of applause to welcome your new colleague. Chiang and the others look up and, holy cow, it's a bear! A living, breathing bear wearing a pink tie. An older man nearby acts as if nothing is unusual and casually greets the bear. Chiang thinks this must be some kind of joke and quickly tries to stop everything, but the boss interrupts him. We need to hire someone to design a new logo. Do you have a problem with that? Chiang hesitates. No problem, but this is. The boss cuts him off directly and orders everyone to get back to work. So Chiang doesn't get the colleague who could share his workload. Once again, he's carrying a pile of documents while the bear just stands by watching, even irritably slapping a glass window, which startles Chiang. While Chiang works, the bear nearby sticks its head into a water bucket. When Chiang goes to the storage room to get a stapler, he finds the bear sitting inside eating something. Chiang can't be bothered to care anymore. Working late into the evening, documents pile up around him. Chiang's coffee runs out, so he goes to get more. Listening to company gossip from nearby colleagues, he takes a sip and immediately spits it out. What is this? Looking over, Chiang sees a whole box full of raw fish, while a senior colleague nearby actually thinks adding fish is pretty good. Furious, Chiang slams down his cup and storms off. The meeting reconvenes, and the big boss wants logo proposals. Chiang is well prepared and confidently presents his creative ideas, but then the bear coughs up a mouthful of half-digested fish, and the boss actually exclaims, "This idea is fantastic." He immediately appoints the bear as the new supervisor. Everyone applauds while Chiang stands there dumbfounded. Is this really happening? Finally, Chiang throws the documents he worked on all night into the paper shredder. Then he feels that he's being chased and overwhelmed by countless fish. After barely escaping this nightmare, he goes outside and sees the bear. After a series of complaints, he discovers the bear is holding his project proposal. His position is being given to the bear. In a fit of rage, Chiang yanks off the bear's tie. Now there's trouble. Everyone suddenly seems to wake up and realizes this is actually a bear, and they scatter in terror. The big boss also suddenly comes to his senses, grabs a weapon, and chases away the bear, the very creature he had just appointed as the new supervisor. Chiang is stunned, but then he suddenly realizes something. He removes his own tie. No one pays attention to him anymore. No one recognizes him, so he walks away towards freedom. What exactly determines our status and identity? If you're interested, check out The Bear Among Us. Think that's the end? See you next time.